Hello everyone, my name is Heidi and welcome back to my channel here, Baby Name Sunday. Now for this week's video, we are going to be taking a look at some modern and rare baby names for girls for 2024. So these are going to be just some really unique name ideas that are just so incredible from all over the world. So let's get on into today's beautiful list. First, we are going for an Old Norse rooted name here. So it's the beautiful name Elska, spelled E-L-S-K-A, Elska. This is so gorgeous. I feel like it has like a little take on Elsa, but just has a little bit of a different feel with that K-A, Elska. And Elska means love or to love. We then have the name Limony, spelled L-I-M-O-N-I, Limony. This is so cute because you can definitely do the nickname of like Lemon or Lemmy or Limmy if you want to. I love the nickname of Lemon though. It has just a very zesty feel. And Limony is a Greek rooted name and it means lemon. We then have a Japanese rooted name here, which is the name Yuki, spelled Y-U-K-I, Yuki. This one always makes me smile. It's absolutely so sweet and adorable, and it means snow or happiness. Sunwyn, spelled S-U-N-W-Y-N, Sunwyn. Now this is so dreamy. You can do the nickname of Sunny or Sun, Sunshine, anything to do with the sun is a nickname for this one. And Sunwyn's actually a Welsh and nature-rooted mix, and it means blessings from the sun. Kyara, spelled K-Y-A-R-A-H, Kyara. I love the pronunciation and I love the look of this name. It's beautiful. It's a great like Cara, Kiara alternative. And Kyara is Italian, Korean, and Aboriginal Australian rooted, and it means bright and famous. Finty, spelled F-I-N-T-Y, Finty. This one is so sweet. It's actually an Irish nickname or Irish alternative to the boy's name Fintan. Now Finty means white fire or white bull. Sahar, spelled S-A-H-A-R, Sahar. This is dreamy and beautiful. It's an Arabic rooted name and it means dawn, morning, and awakening. So very like replenishing for the soul. Now, before I move on with some more names on today's list, make sure you guys are subscribed by hitting the red button down below. Seriously, guys, it means an absolute ton to me. And then you guys can go over to my Instagram. I actually just celebrated 100,000 followers over on Instagram, which is absolutely insane. So if you want even more name content, please head on over to Instagram where you guys can definitely fulfill all of your naming needs over on there. All right, so time for another gorgeous name here. This one's actually Latin rooted and it's the name Florenza, spelled F-L-O-R-E-N-Z-A, Florenza. This is one of my favorite names on today's list. There's so many different nicknames here. Flora, Flo, Renz, Renza, Enza, like seriously, you could go on with the nicknames for this one, Florenza. And it's a beautiful Latin rooted name meaning flower, flourishing, or blossoming. Celine, spelled C-E-L-I-N-E, Celine. This is a very rare name nowadays given to babies today, like this particular spelling especially. And Celine is a Latin rooted name and it means heavenly. Mercer, spelled M-E-R-C-E-R, Mercer. Guys, this is like the new Madden. I feel like Madden's being used a lot for girls, a lot for boys right now as that gender neutral option. Mercer is just a whole nother level. I love it so, so much. Like I said, it's an occupational name and it means messenger or merchant. We have the gorgeous name Lyrian, spelled L-Y-R-I-E-N-N-E, Lyrian. Gorgeous. Like it has that same ending as Vivian, Lyrian. Like think about like Lyrian Meadow. Like there is just so many beautiful like fun middle names for this one, or you can even do Lyrian as that middle name. Super, super beautiful. It's a French rooted name and Lyrian means reads out loud. We have another French name here, which is also a nickname style, and it's the name Lilou, spelled L-I-L-O-U, Lilou. Now, this particular name means lily, God is abundant, and famous in war. Zara-Lee, spelled Z-A-R-A-L-I-E, Zara-Lee. This is just Stunning for a Z name here, but it's very modern because it has that L-I-E ending. It's Arabic, Persian, and Hebrew. It's actually a variant, and it means radiant princess of the blossoming meadow. Zara Lee, like stunning. We have Fawzia, spelled F-A-W-Z-I-A, Fawzia. Now this is so cute, guys, like absolutely so cute. It's an Arabic rooted name and it has a very powerful meaning. It means successful and victorious. Next up here, we have a gemstone name, and this one's definitely more so used on the boy side, but for the girls, incredible. It's the name Onyx, spelled O-N-Y-X, Onyx. Now, Onyx, you can do the nickname of like Nyx or Nixie. I just think that this is a really cool gemstone that can be made absolutely gender neutral, and Onyx symbolizes protection, strength, and grounding. Kalara, spelled K-A-L-L-A-R-A, Kalara. This is another absolutely gorgeous name. Like, I feel like Zara Lee and Kalara just sound so fabulous together. There's so many of these that could be definitely like sister names. So Kalara is actually a botanical name and it means tea tree. I have the gorgeous name Nazeli, spelled N-A-Z-E-L-I. You can also do it with two L's, so E-L-L-I. Lots of really like cutesy nicknames there. Zal, Zali, Nelly. And it's an Armenian name meaning pretty and beautiful girl. Okay, so time for another very, I want to say more so boys name for girls, because this one's definitely much more used on the boy side, but I find that for a girl it would be so sweet. It's the name Shepherd, spelled S-H-E-P-H-E-R-D, Shepherd. Now I have right here Shepherd Bliss as like a full name there. It's just like so boho-y. It also has this kind of like symbolism of like a herder, like keeping your family together or like keeping everyone close and close-knit and together. So I really love like kind of the symbolisms behind shepherd. For my next name here, I kind of pronounce it, and I want to pronounce it a different way than I believe it's probably pronounced, but it's the name technically Delilah, but it's without the H. So it kind of can be Delilah as well. So Delilah or Delilah, really you can pick kind of whichever, but even if you want to go for Delilah, which is super cute, without the H actually kind of makes it very unique. And it's a Hebrew rooted name and it means delicate, guide, and leader. We have a stunning N name here. So think about this one, Nolene, spelled N-O-L-E-N-E, Nolene. Like, I can't even with this one. I think it is so cute. Noelle, Noe, Noli, Nola. Like, there's so many nicknames again with this one. And Nolene is an Irish rooted name. It means champion, famous, and renowned with kindness. We have the cutesy name Una, spelled U-N-A, Una, and Una is a Latin and Irish rooted name. It means the one and lamb. Place name here next, we have Memphis, spelled M-E-M-P-H-I-S, Memphis. It's an Egyptian, Greek, and American rooted name, and it means enduring and beautiful. Tahira, spelled T-A-H-I-R-A, Tahira. This is another gorgeous Arabic rooted name. It means pure one. Then we have Chappelle, spelled C-H-A-P-E-L-L-E, Chappelle. Now this is a really cool surname, French surname, but this one's a French rooted name and it means chapel. All right, kind of getting down the list, you guys, here. So next up, we have the name Kyler, spelled K-Y-L-E-R, Kyler. This is kind of cool because you have like Kyle in there. It just kind of sounds like this cool tomboy-esque kind of girl. And a couple like middle names to make it kind of cutesy or even sporty. We have Kyler Daisy, but we also have Kyler Page. So I think this is a really cool L-E-R ending name with that nickname of Kai that would really be suitable for both boys, but also definitely for girls. All right, now time for a Swahili rooted name here. We have the name Marini, spelled M-A-R-I-N-I, Marini. Like, how cute is this? It is beautiful. It means healthy and pretty. All right, so next up we have a few really cool, like powerful, kind of futuristic names here. We have Valoryn, spelled V-A-L-O-R-Y-N, Valoryn. Now Valoryn has Latin roots and it means courageous, healthy, and brave. Then we have Pharaoh, spelled F-A-R-R-O-W, Pharaoh. Now this one's an occupational name and it means iron worker. I love Pharaoh for a girl, kind of reminds me of like Farron and Sparrow mixed together. Pharaoh. Then we have Zunaira or Zunaira, spelled Z-U-N-A-I-R-A. This is a beautiful Muslim rooted name, again with the Z's here, so gorgeous. And Zunaira or Zunaira, depending on how you want to pronounce it, is a Muslim rooted name, and this one means shining of the moon and guiding light. Now slowly making our way down the list here, we have a few more options here, but I just want to remind you guys that if you guys are interested or you need some name help, I do offer one-on-one name consultations where I can curate and create a fabulous name list just for you based off of your own personal style, preferences, and you name it. Anything that you need and want in a baby name, I can create that list for you. So if you're interested, I will have my email right here, but I will also have down in the description box my website where you can take a look at prices and packaging. That brings me to my next name here. We have the name Seduna, spelled C-E-D-U-N-A, Seduna. Now this one was actually used recently over on Instagram. One of the famous Instagrammers, I don't know, but I just came up on my news feed and explore page and I thought it was just too cool. It's actually an Aussie town name, so a town name in Australia, and it means place of rest. We then have the name Lumi, spelled L-U-M-I, Lumi. This is so cute, absolutely adorable. It's a Finnish rooted name meaning snow. Then for another cutesy name, and I feel like Lumi could have a sibling name of this name, and it's the name Fable, spelled F-A-B-L-E, Fable. Now Fable is a word name. It means a short tale or legend. Then we have Seraphim, spelled S-E-R-A-F-I-N, Seraphim. And this particular name, which you can do like Sarah or even Finn as a nickname for, it's a Hebrew rooted name meaning fiery. Marzi, spelled M-A-R-Z-I-E, Marzi. I feel like Seraphim and Marzi sound like really dreamy names, like totally so cool and like ethereal. And Marzi is a Latin rooted name meaning dedicated to Mars. Last few names here, guys. We have a Laker, spelled L-A-K-E-R, another one of those gender neutral names that definitely is way more popular. Well, even not really. It's not really that popular on the boy side, but definitely more popular on the boy side than the girl side. But I find Laker with the nickname of Lake or Lakey would be so sweet. And this one is a habitational name. It means dweller near the stream. We then have Tenley, spelled T-E-N-L-E-Y, Tenley. This one is so cute. I love it for like a T name, but the L-E-Y ending. And Tenley is an Old English rooted name meaning settlement and woodlands. Next up, and very similar to Fable, we have the name Story, spelled S-T-O-R-I-E, Story. Now Story obviously is like a cute literary word, but I think it's a little bit more popular than Fable, but still remaining very rare. Then I have Rosavie, spelled R-O-S-A-V-I-E, Rosavie. This is beautiful. Rose, Rosie, Vivi, like so many cutesy names here, guys. Again, Rosavie, like I'm obsessed. And it means life filled with roses. All right, last two names, guys, on the list here. We have the name Carlisle. So it's C-A-R-L-Y-L-E, Carlisle. This is also one of my favorite kind of like surname inspired names. I love a ton of them right now. And Carlisle, I find, is just like, with that Lyle ending, I don't know, it just has this really gorgeous flow, and it can work for both boys and girls. It's a little bit more softer, Carlisle, and it's an Old English rooted name meaning wall of the gods. Now that brings me to my final name on today's list, and this one's a little bit more edgier, but it's still really sweet if you think about it, because it's like edgy and soft. If that can even happen, it's in this name. So it's the name Eslo, spelled E-Z-L-O, Ezlo, or you can do E-Z-L-O-E. So you can hear it Ezlo. It sounds like E-S, like it has that E-S sound, and then low for a lot of like Harlow, Winslow, Halo, those kind of low ending names that are so sweet. Ezlo. Ezzy with the nickname, you can kind of make it a little edgy there, but the spelling's definitely very edgy with the E-Z-L-O. So I thought that was kind of cute. And it's an African rooted name meaning tolerance and beauty. So an absolute like stunning name, so cool, edgy, but also soft at the same time, which I'm like so obsessed with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found some inspiration in today's list. Definitely some brand new names here that are just totally rare and unique and just fun. Very modern for sure as well. So I hope you found something to add to your names list, and thank you guys so much again for watching. Anyways, I will see you guys next weekend. It's a big long weekend for us this weekend, and now next week is gonna be June. Like, what is happening? Anyways, take care. I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying the sun, and I'll see you guys next Sunday with another baby names list. All right, bye.